Hello friends, and welcome to your hymn introduction video for Sunday, October 31st, Reformation Day. The hymns are found in the red Evangelical Lutheran Worship Hymnal and can also be found in this week's bulletin posted online at gracepa.org. It will come as no surprise to you whatsoever that the first of our hymns is number 504, A Mighty Fortress is Our God. This hymn, with both words and music by Martin Luther himself, is sometimes called the Battle Hymn of the Reformation. And very often on Reformation Sunday, we sing it powerfully, even militarily, perhaps accompanied with brass instruments. In truth, A Mighty Fortress is a paraphrase of Psalm 46, and in its original publication of 1529, it is subtitled A Hymn of Comfort. Luther's original melody has a dance-like rhythm with the definite character of the Renaissance. You can see that version at number 503. 2 centuries after it was written, it became fashionable to smooth out the rhythms of the old Reformation hymns into even quarter notes. The version we see at number 504, and still the most popular, was first published in 1738. A Mighty Fortress is loved and sung throughout the world, and not just by Lutherans. It has been estimated that it is sung in over 200 languages, and that there may be 100 different English translations alone. Even within our own denomination, some translations have been more popular than others, and you can see an alternate text given at number 505 in our hymnal. Today, just for fun, I will sing the first verse using number 503 and the rest of the hymn using the more familiar 504. So here we go, 504, A Mighty Fortress is Our God.
For God
For our hymn of the day, I have chosen the more introspective number 591, That Priceless Grace. This hymn comes to us from Ghana in Africa. The tune is a Ghanaian melody. The author, Emmanuel Granston, learned the first verse from his mother and wrote the next three himself. Granson was ordained in the Evangelical Lutheran Church in Ghana in 1974. He earned advanced degrees in the United States and now lives and works in the state of Maryland. The concluding line of each stanza of this hymn sums up the Reformation in a nutshell. That priceless grace is life for me. Hymn number 591. That priceless grace, that priceless grace, that priceless grace which gave me life. Jesus' life is priceless grace. That priceless grace is life for me. That priceless blood, that priceless blood, that priceless blood was shed for me. Jesus' blood is priceless grace. That priceless grace is life for me. That painful death, that painful death, that painful death took sins away. Jesus' death is priceless grace. That priceless grace is life for me. That precious word, that precious word, that precious word which brought me light. Jesus' word is priceless grace. That priceless grace is life for me. Our final hymn this week will be number 654, The Church's One Foundation. This hymn gives our celebration of the Reformation a more ecumenical perspective. It was written by the Anglican clergyman Samuel S. Stone in 1866 as one of a set of hymns expounding on the Apostles' Creed. It was originally printed under the heading, I Believe in the Holy Catholic Church, the Communion of Saints. The composer of the tune is Samuel Sebastian Wesley, a grandson of Charles Wesley, one of the founders of Methodism and also famous as a hymn writer. Samuel Sebastian Wesley was one of the leading organists in England in the 19th century. He was an outspoken advocate for what is now considered the standard organ pedalboard. Both the text and the tune of the Church's One Foundation have a very Victorian flavor, yet it remains a hymn that people remember fondly and enjoy singing. As we also celebrate this week the 70th anniversary of the founding of our congregation, Grace Lutheran Church in Palo Alto, we remember and sing with the saints before us who also loved and sang this hymn. Number 654. The Church's one foundation is Jesus Christ her Lord. She is His new creation. with a scornful wonder, this world sees her oppressed by schisms and asunder, by heresies distressed. Yet saints their watch a-keeping, their cry goes up along, and soon the night of weeping shall be the morn of song. Through toil and tribulation and tumult of her war, she craves the consolation of peace forevermore, till with the vision glorious her longing eyes are blessed, and the great church victorious shall be the church at rest. Yet she on earth has union with God the three in one, the mystic sweet communion with those whose rest is won. Oh, blessed heavenly chorus, Lord, save us by your grace, that we like saints before us may see you face to face. I'll look forward to seeing many of you here on Reformation Sunday, and all the rest of you, all of you together. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you soon.